What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we have a little bit of a flea market style opening. Some packs I picked up while the missus and I were in Illinois. Went to a flea market. I picked up, spent about $20 in total with these. So we got a 91 Donruss Series 1 rack pack. We got a couple packs of 89 Donruss. We got a 1990 Bowman jumbo pack, and then we got 3 packs of 1987 Flea. So we're going to go through these, but before we get into it, ask if you could please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, consider subscribing to the channel. Open up all kinds of baseball cards, all cards in general, basketball, football, all things. So I want to give a shout out to my guy, Card Crusader. And if you guys want a shout out in future videos, just let me know. We'll give you one. No big deal. So let's go through these. We're going to save the 87 for last, as we'll try to hit, maybe we'll get lucky and hit a Bo Jackson or Barry Larkin, Barry Bonds rookie card. So let's start with our 1990 Bowman. Jamie Navarro, Devon White, Greg Brock, Scott Sanderson, A's jerseys. I love those A's jerseys. Juan Gonzalez, Billy Spears, Mel Hall. Get a Keith Hernandez, the Indians. Scott Allred, Roberto Kelly. And we're going to have to flip back over. Gillickson, Hal Morris, Cecil Fielder with the Tigers. Rick Cerrone, Steve Sachs, Dave West, John Olerud. Those sweet little Blue Jays I guess those are probably the BP jerseys. Those look pretty cool. Kurt Stillwell, Gary Pettis, Dave Schmidt, Brett Saberhagen. Get Dale Murphy. We'll put Murph right there for now. Rijo, Ed Sprague, Steinbach, Bob Boone, Paul Molitor. We'll put Paul with the Murph. Chuck Finley, Donald Harris, Jesse Barfield, Mike Greenwell, John Orton, Kevin Moss, Dean Wilkins, Sweet Cubs unis, Soho, Carlos Martinez, Eric Hansen, Danny Jackson, Jimmy Key, Gary Templeton, and we end it with our, that's the promo card. So, not too bad. I paid $5 for that pack. Definitely didn't get $5 worth of cards out of it, but that's what we paid for it. So, it's okay. Let's go. I'll tell you what. Let's go with the rack pack next. We'll save the 89 to see if we can pull a Ken Griffey Jr., Randy Johnson. This one is being stubborn. And we got a bad rip, too. There we go. That ripped all right. So this is 1991 Donruss Series 1. So they're gonna have the blue border, not the green border that Series 2 has. And again, I paid $3.99. $3.99 for this one. So I don't really expect to get $3.99 worth of cards out of this one. I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna open up. All right, we're gonna start with Robin Yount. It's a pretty good start. Danny Darwin, Sergio Valdez, Carlton Fisk, we'll put him there. Sandberg, we're definitely putting him over there. Tewksbury, Henneman, Greg Harris, Acker, David West, Glenn Wilson. Look at those glasses. Glenn Allen Hill, Charlie Hayes, Orozco, Keeker, puzzle piece. Mickey Morandini rated rookie. There's a big card for you. Sean Booksy, Bankhead, Fitzgerald, the Wild Thing Mitch Williams, Rick Honeycutt, Draybeck, Jerry Brown, Gene Nelson, Greg Gagne, Derek Bell rated rookie. Okay. Greg Biggio Diamond Kings, not too bad. Jack Howell, Bip Roberts, Brett Saberhagen, Bergman, Riviera. We get a Cal Ripken All-Star. We'll throw him up there. We might have broke even on this one. Bobby Witt, Dave Parker, Nearing, Trevor Wilson, David Cohn, Willie Frazier, Espinoza, Pete O'Brien, Scott Chimaparino, maybe, rated rookie, Tim Leary, and then our last 2 puzzle pieces. So we might have broken even on that. The $3.99, we got a nice Robin Yount, Carlton Fisk, Sandberg, and Cal Ripken All-Star. So we might have broken even. All right, let's go to, we paid $169 for 89 Donruss. $169 a pack. They had more packs. I only bought 2, though. There's our puzzle. Hammaker, Bob Kipper, Alvarez, Mitch Webster, Sasser, Mike Moore, Cecil Fielder, Al Newman, Donnie Baseball, Diamond Kings, Barfield, Alan Anderson, Alan Trammell MVP, Magadan, Perry, Bruce Sutter, and Bob Brenly. A couple nice cards in there, but nothing. I mean, Bob Brenly and Bruce Sutter aren't going to really mean much to you. So let's go with our second pack here. 89 Donruss. And while I was in Illinois, my grandfather gave me some of his old Beckett's. So we're going to start adding the original Beckett pricing to some of these cards and some of these videos, which will be really cool. Mike Flanagan, Greg Gagne, Diamond Kings Fred McGriff. We'll put him up there. David Wells, Tommy Herr, Kevin Gross MVP, Ellister, Schiraldi, James, Russell, Smiley, Sean Abner, Chris Sabo, Chris James, Bill Doran. So a lot of nothing in that pack. So no Junior, no Randy Johnson. Now we're going to go to 87 Fleer and see if we can hit a Bo Jackson or a Barry Bonds. Something like that. So we're going to start off with a Mets sticker. Gary Pettis, Lavalier, Brown, Darren Dalton, Mark Thurman, Rowan Ike, Ozzie Virgil, Checklist, Sammy Stewart, Castillo, those Indians BP jerseys, Andy Hawkins, Bob James. I like when the White Sox had that as their main logo. I like that. Terry Francona, John Shelby, DeLeon, Gladden, Smithson. So there was basically nothing in that pack. So that's not a good start. I do already have the entire 87 Fleer run. So these cards are we're just adding on to it here. If we can hit something. Barry Larkin would be nice. Greg Harris, Tom Foley, Phil Niekro, who's like 75 years old at this point. I mean, 67 through 87, basically, so he was year 20. McGaffigan, Chuck Finley, Dennis Lamp, Pedro Guerrero, Lloyd Ted Mosby, Steve Sachs, Tony Walker, Ron Darling, Lopez, Donnie Moore, Danny Cox, Mike Kingery, Bob Denier. So we have struck out hard on the Fleer 87. One pack to go, though. Paid $3.50 a pack for these. These were the most expensive regular packs that you could pull, that you could buy, that they had. Red sticker. All right. See if we can pull something here. Save the day. Ron Hassey, Kelly Downs, Larry Sheets, Zane Smith, Rob Thompson, Randy Bush, Pat Sheridan, Jim Morrison. Yeah, Jim Morrison. Okay. Lee Lacy, Jerry Mumphrey, Phil Bradley, Chuck Carey, Pete O'Brien, and I think we struck out Bruce Bochy. And then we end it with a Fleer All-Star of Mike Easler. Like, we didn't even get a good Fleer All-Star in there. That kind of sucks. So the Fleer 87 packs were awful. I mean, we did awful on those. So I was expecting more out of those, and then we actually hit more out of the Donruss 91. I can't believe that. So just a quick recap. Out of our Bowman Jumbo, we hit a Dale Murphy and a Paul Molitor. Probably a couple dollars a piece if we're lucky. Don Mattingly and Fred McGriff Diamond Kings out of 89 Donruss. Again, probably a couple dollars if we're lucky. And then on the rack pack for 91 Donruss, we had Cal Ripken, Ryan Sandberg highlights, Carlton Fisk highlights, and a Robin Yount. So we really didn't hit much out of that whole thing. So spent $20, probably got back maybe $5 if I'm lucky. I don't think we hit anything super special here. So that kind of sucks. But hey, it's fun opening. As always, we enjoy it. And appreciate everybody watching the video. Remember to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, as we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting there. It's awesome. I can't believe that, I feel like just a few months ago I was like at 100, and we're already thinking about 1,000. So it's really great. I really appreciate it. And thanks for stopping by.